13 on your side morning news starts now.
Good morning, West Michigan. I'm Emily Scarlett.
And I'm Jay Plyber. We're waking up with wildfire smoke, and we continue our coverage across the area this morning.
Yeah, we're giving you a live look right outside of Walker where you can see what looks like fog. It's not fog. It's that smoke that we've been talking about making its appearance again today. This could affect outdoor activities. Let's turn it right over to meteorologist Samantha Jacks. Sam, this is an issue today.
Yeah, not only can you see it, guys, but you can also smell it.
An important breakdown. Thanks for that, Sam. Also this morning, an equipment failure is believed to be the cause of a fire at a Silver Lake campground. That fire destroying a restaurant, store, and office.
The damage is in the millions, and even though some are canceling their reservations, the Hideaway Campground is open and ready for campers. 13 on your side's Micah Cho shows us how the owner is doing it.
Hideaway's phone lines are still down, adding to some of the confusion. The best way to make a reservation is through email or Facebook. We've got that information in this story on 13onyourside.com.
2 children are recovering this morning, and their mother is in jail.
She's accused of stabbing and nearly drowning one child Saturday. 35-year-old Jessica Edward Ricks is facing multiple charges, including 2 charges of assault with intent to murder and several charges of family abuse and neglect. 13 on your side's Charlie Tinker has details of what this video shows and reaction from neighbors.
She heard the girl running across the street.
The former owner of a West Michigan daycare will spend the next 4 months in jail after pleading guilty to assaulting his wife at the daycare as she was holding a young child. Thomas Cronkright, who ran Monkey Run Daycare in Cedar Springs, was sentenced to 4 months in jail and 2 years probation. He told the judge he wanted to move on, make things right, get back to work, and provide for his family. During his sentencing, the judge said it's not that simple.
I mean, you just wonder what people think. Like, what, and you talk about everything's okay now.
8 months of Cronkright's sentence are suspended, which means he will not serve that time in jail unless he fails to meet conditions set by the judge. The Women's Resource Center in Grand Rapids is celebrating its 50th anniversary with a big donation. Stores at the Woodland Mall are providing thousands of dollars in new clothes. Volunteers spent yesterday shopping for the center's business boutique. Women in need are able to go and shop for business clothing for free. The partnership will fill the boutique with $35,000 worth of new clothing. One organizer says access to professional clothing helps build confidence and leads to success. The Women's Resource Center is located on Madison Avenue in Grand Rapids. A West Michigan woman will be on national TV tonight.
How her work here in West Michigan has prepared her for one of the longest running culinary competitions ever. Stay with us.
Thirteen is on your side.
Welcome back. She's a college professor and registered dietitian in Grand Rapids.
But you will soon see her elsewhere. 13 on your side's Riley Mack has more.
Eat a bowl of plain oatmeal.
Wow, what a story.
It really is, yeah. Both sides of the situation there.
She's seeing both sides of the story there. I'm a big fan of Chopped. I don't watch a lot of cooking shows, Jay, because I get too hungry watching them, but Chopped is one of my favorite ones. I'm excited
I
to
got
see
hungry
how
just
she
watching
does.
this news story
Exactly.
this morning.
And you can watch her compete on Chopped tonight at 8 on the Food Network.
We'll be cheering her on.
Coming up, we'll take another look at your extended forecast.
It is Tuesday. Good morning, West Michigan. I'm Emily Scarlett.
And I'm Jay Plyber, and thanks for waking up with us. Smoke from the Canadian wildfires is impacting West Michigan today,
creating some of the worst air quality West Michigan has ever seen. We've got team coverage on this morning. Blake will be explaining the safety precautions you'll need to take today. First, let's check in with meteorologist Samantha Jackson. We're seeing all that gray covering the entire state.
Yeah, this morning, waking up in the 99th percentile for worst air quality that we have seen in the state of Michigan.
Sounds intense. Thanks, Sam. And experts are saying this is just about the worst air quality West Michigan has ever seen.
There are precautions that everyone should be taking while it's this bad. 13 on your side meteorologist Blake Hansen joins us live from Grand Rapids. Blake, what can we do to stay safe if we do have to be outside today?
Well, good morning, guys. One of the things you can do if you're spending an extended period amount of time is using one of these. Blake Hansen, 13 on your side.
And seeing that haze, that smoke behind Blake this morning.
Yeah.
Thanks for that live report, Blake. And we'll be tracking the air quality all day long and providing updates at 13onyourside.com. Make sure you're checking back in throughout the day and tomorrow to see where those conditions stand and when the air quality starts improving. Let's check on your traffic with Dave. Good morning, Dave.
Good morning. Not a bad looking start to your morning commute across most of West Michigan.
Thanks, Dave. Happening tonight, the Ottawa County Board of Commissioners will be voting on a resolution set to protect the innocence of children.
This comes just a month after the Conservative Board declared themselves a so-called constitutional county. 13 on your side's Trevier Gonzalez joins us live from the newsroom with more. Trevier, what exactly would this do if it passes?
Hey, Jay, if it sounds a little vague, that's kind of because it is.
The former owner of a West Michigan daycare will spend the next 4 months in jail.
He pleaded guilty to assaulting his wife at the daycare while she was holding a young child. Thomas Cronkright, who co-owned Monkey Run Daycare in Cedar Springs, was sentenced to 4 months in jail and 2 years probation.
8 months of Cronkwright's sentence have been suspended, which means he will not serve that time in jail unless he fails to meet conditions set by the judge, leaving 4 months of prison time.
6:08 on the clock. Let's give you a reason to smile this morning. We all remember growing up and playing with our Malibu Barbie dream house, right?
Yeah, all of us.
I was more of an easy bake oven guy myself, but I remember the dream house, and now you actually have a chance to stay in that house.
Oh, and what a dream it is. Take a look at this 3-story look-alike of Barbie's iconic mansion, now listed on Airbnb free of charge. Airbnb is opening booking on July 17th and will then choose 2 winners. Those winners will win a one-night stay with up to 2 guests.
They will enjoy a dance floor, giant pink slide, and huge infinity swimming pool. This is all, of course, part of a promotion for the upcoming Barbie movie starring Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling, which a lot of us are excited about. It looks like a nice place to have a little vacation.
I mean, it really does sort of fulfill your dreams, at least mine as a child. I remember playing with my Barbie house, imagining a life-size version, and this is better than what I imagined.
Who would be your 2 people that you brought?
I guess I have to say you 2.
Yeah, we're all right here.
I guess I gotta say that.
I would say my mom and my sister, only because I cut my sister's Barbie's hair too many times. I owe her one, you know what I mean? Coming up, though, we got to talk a little bit more about our air quality issue that we're experiencing here in West Michigan.